This video is about how to go for your test through the Google Meet app. So first of all, you need a Google Meet app. So you download it from Play Store. So Google Meet, type in the Play Store, you will get and install in your phone. After that, your teacher will send you a meeting link in the WhatsApp group. So you open your WhatsApp and go to your WhatsApp group and you will get a meeting URL. You can see here a meeting URL. So if you click this meeting URL, this type of window will be opened and just select on more. So you can see here more option and select meet. So Google Meet will be opened and you will join your test. So wait a minute. So when you click that link, you will get this type of window and simply click on join meeting. But please make sure your camera should be on but microphone should be off. So just click on this microphone. So this microphone is now muted and your camera is on. So simply click on join. Okay, so join meeting. So when you click on join, you will get your screen here. Okay, and you can see here a chat icon. So simply click on chat icon when your teacher says, so this is called chat icon. Simply click on the chat icon, and if your teacher share any link, for example, your teacher will share the exam link here in the chat room. Okay, so suppose this is your exam link, your teacher will tell you. So simply click on this exam link to join your exam. Okay, to start your exam, simply click on this link. So this window will come. Again, you click on more, Google Chrome or any browser you can select. Wait a minute. Again it is coming. Simply click on more and Chrome. So you can see here, this is your test paper. Okay, so you read all the instructions carefully. You fill your email ID, that is the Gmail ID which so you fill all the information. This should be Gmail ID what you have registered with us, your full name, admission number, class and section. If you got the section, you just write here section. And if you have a group, suppose group 1 and group 2, so for this is actually for class 12, so class 9 and 10 will get a section here, group. So if you're group 1, select group 1. If you're in group 2, select group 2. And after that, you can see here, read the instructions. So write your answer in A4 sheet. Okay, not in the copy, just write in the A4 sheet. And for example here, question 1 and 2, as many questions you are getting, just to go through the questions and answer your questions in A4 sheet. Okay, and after writing all the answer sheets, all the answers, what you do, you just scan all the answers, all the sheets with a scanner app. You can go for Adobe Scanner from Google Play Store. You can download Adobe Scanner. I will show you how to. So download Adobe Scanner and scan your answers. And so first of all, you finish all the answers in A4 sheet writing. Okay, so you write in A4 sheet. So there are total 1 2 3 4 and as many questions in your question paper. And finally what you will do, after scanning, after completing the answers in your answer sheet, what you do, you scan your answers with the help of Adobe Scanner. Now I'm coming to tell you how to go for Adobe Scanner and scan the answer sheet. So let us scan our answer sheets. For example, I will minimize this window and I will take Adobe Scanner. You can see here Adobe Scanner app is installed here. So simply I'll click on this Adobe Scanner. Okay. So you just practice this before your mock test. Now you can see here one camera icon. Okay, if you click on this camera icon, now in this way, see, I'm taking the snapshot, I'm taking the scan of my answer sheet. Suppose this is the answer sheet. So simply I'll click here on this button. So it will, and it should be a document. Okay, please select the document and select the photo, nice photo of your uh, answer sheet, and you can adjust your answer sheet. Okay, by dragging the handles you can adjust your answer sheet. And then suppose if you want to retake is only for, like, if the picture is not clear you can retake, otherwise you continue. Okay, continue, click on continue. So one answer sheet, you can see here one answer sheet I have taken. Now turn the answer sheet and go for the, suppose I want the next sheet. So simply I will turn the answer, say this is the second answer sheet. Again I will click. So this is my second answer sheet. I clicked, same, then continue, then go for the fourth answer sheet. Okay, click for the fourth answer sheet, then continue. So in this way, as many answer sheets you have used, just click on continue and take the screenshots or scan. Okay, after taking all the snapshots, just click here on this icon. You can see here I have taken total 3 sheets. So I will click here. Okay, so my sheets are visible here, you can see here. So my sheets are visible. Actually it is a blank sheet I'm using. So page 1 of 3 sheets, you can scroll and you can check all the sheets one after the other. So here page 1 of 3, so all the answers are here. So total 3 pages I scan. So what you do, you just click here and type your name and admission number. For example, Anand, if admission number is 436. So in this way I will save my PDF. Okay, so save as PDF, just click on save PDF. So now you will get this window. Simply click here in the 3 dots and just click on print. Okay, and then this icon, just click at this icon and here I will type Anand 436, that is my name and admission number, and then simply save. So what does it mean? Your scanned sheets are saved in your phone. Now what you do, this will be in your download folder. These files will be in your download folder. Now what you do, minimize your screen and open the question paper, and here one option is given, add file. Simply click on the add file. So when you click on add file, you will get this option. Simply select files from device. Select files from your device. Just click on this and you will select files, and you can see here my PDF file. I will select this PDF file and then click on upload. So if it is uploaded, this will be visible here, your PDF file, and then finally you click on submit. Okay, email ID I haven't typed here, so I will type here my email ID. So finally click on submit, and if anything is missing, it will ask you to fill that. Say I haven't typed my name, so I'm typing my name, and rest all the things I will fill because I haven't filled here. Say I'm filling my information, 436 class 12C, and finally I will press submit button. So finally you will get this message, your response has been received. So your test is over and your answer sheets are submitted, but your A4 sheets you keep safe in one folder. Thank you.